So the UFC Singapore card wrapped up well a while ago, but it was a really good card, enjoyable card. So I'm just gonna break down how all the fights went, how it did for predictions. So starting off, we had the first fight of the night, which was Sung Woo Chu versus Jano Erens. I picked Sung Woo Chu for this fight, but he had me worried in the second round. He actually got dropped by Jano Erens, but he, I think he did he drop? I think he dropped Erens in the first round. But in the third round, he put a fucking brutal beating on Erens, or showed a bit of error in the third round. He kicked out Aaron's leg, and Aaron's looked like he couldn't even stand, but Sung Woo Chu just stayed on top of him instead of letting him back up. I think he could have got a finish there, but he still won. Sung Woo Chu's chin will always worry me. Like I think he's taken so much damage now that he gets dropped quite a lot. But Aaron's did catch him with a perfect uppercut. But yeah, Sung Woo Chu got a win though, so he's not going to get cut. Hopefully, you know, I say hopefully because Michael Trezano knocked him out, and he actually ended up getting cut. So you never know, but I think he'll still get another fight with the UFC. Hopefully, he's got a fun style. But yeah, good performance from Sung Woo Chu. Besides that shaky second round, and then we had JJ Aldrich versus Nali Young. Nali Young was looking good in there. Honestly, she was looking really improved. Like her grappling looked really improved, her composure looked really improved, but JJ Aldrich just managed to get the upper hand and finish her, flatten her out, and yeah, ground and pound her to a TKO victory. Got her first finish in the UFC. So yeah, but Nali Young was looking really good. Like I can't even lie, I was thinking, damn, I think she's about to beat JJ Aldrich, but JJ Aldrich goes in there and gets the finish. And then we had a fight a fight I really enjoyed, but I wish it went longer. But Billy Goff versus Yukasha Conchita. Man, Billy Goff is such a fun fighter. Like I said, I've told you he was going to break Conchita in there, and he went to do it. He went on and to do it. I love Billy Goff, man. Like he's got that boxy having style. He's got that dog in him. He gets dropped, he gets hit hard, just keeps coming forward. And yeah, he broke Conchita. Conchita was looking really good. He's landing big shots on Billy Goff. He was jabbing him up. Uh, but Billy Goff just kept kicking him in the leg, kept coming forward, leg kicks, was landing good shots to the body over and over again. The commentary didn't really mention them, but he just kept coming forward with body shots. And yeah, I think he got a solar plex shot, and it just dropped Ukasha Conchita. And yeah, Billy Goff got the win, but man, I can't wait to see Billy Goff's next fight. I want to see him versus like Chaos Williams. Just a big power puncher like Chaos Williams are, who's gonna stand and bang with him. And like Billy Goff just keeps coming. He doesn't stop. He gets rocked, and it just makes him keep moving forward, and he just breaks these guys. So I'd love to see him against like a Chaos Williams, because Chaos Williams is just winging big punches, and Billy Goff wouldn't stop moving forward. So yeah, I'd love to see that fight next. And then moving on, we had Kanon Song versus Rolando Bedoya. Kanon Song won. Like it was a really good performance from Kanon Song. He was losing in the first round. Rolando Bedoya was moving forward, you know, just pressuring him, pressure. But that second round, Kanon Song dropped Bedoya with a shot. It looked like he was a little bit off balance, but he I think he might have been a little bit rocked, because eventually in the third round he got dropped again, and it did look like a similar knockdown. So maybe he was a little bit rocked in the second, but I thought Kanan Song won that fight. Like it was a good decision. It was a unanimous 29-28. But yeah, I'm sad for Bedoya. Like I really like Bedoya, so I was hoping he'd get the win there. But yeah, Kanan Song went and got that one done. But Still was really good performance from Kanan Song. Good to see him bounce back after that Ian Gary fight. Actually trains with Ian Gary now at Killcliff FC, which there are so many guys from that gym, which gets a little bit annoying because I hope they're willing to fight each other because on the active like welterweight roster, like there's like 20 Killcliff fighters, I swear. So I hope these guys will be willing to fight each other because if not, that'd be a bit annoying. Then we had Michelle Olachejczyk versus Chitin Nchukwi. Michelle Olachejczyk with that legendary Polish grit just doesn't stop moving forward. Honestly, very similar to the Billy Goff Conchita fight, except Michelle Olachejczyk was in like so much more trouble. Big body shots, ate a massive head kick, but still never stopped moving forward. Honestly, this card was really violent. There was a lot of nice violent finishes, violent fights, but Michelle Olachejczyk with the breaks, Chitin Nchukwi with the legendary Polish grit, and then moving on, we had Garrett Armfield versus Toshikami Kazama. Garrett Armfield, sorry, Armstrong. He really just fucking put it on Kazama here. Just landed big shot after big shot, dropped Kazama a couple times, and then just landed a massive shot that dropped him. And the referee instantly jumped in, which I thought was a good stoppage because Kazama was taking so much damage. And when he stood up, his legs weren't there. So I thought that was a really good stoppage from the referee. Then we had Waldo Cortez Acosta versus Lucas Brzeski. Yeah, good performance by Waldo Cortez Acosta. Brzeski was like fighting to a really good game plan at first, kicking at the leg, which Waldo still seems to have a problem with not checking leg kicks, but it didn't matter in this fight. But Lucas Brzeski just landed about 20 fucking leg kicks, it seemed like. Just kept throwing leg kick after leg kick without setting him up. But it was still smart game plan from Brzeski to go for the leg kicks, as that's always going to be a big problem for Waldo Cortez Acosta. But Costa just lands that big fucking baseball overhand, and yeah, he rocks Brzeski and then lands another big shot and face plants him. It looked like a back of the head shot, I'll say that. Like it looked like he literally king hit him, but the referee didn't do anything about it, so nothing's going to happen there. But yeah, it looked like he just straight punched him in the back of the head, but still good performance by Waldo Cortez Acosta. Nasty knockout, man. It was nasty to see. And then moving on, we have Junior Tuffer versus Parker Porter. Like I said, man, Parker Porter's going to hate the Tuffer brothers. And yeah, Parker Porter gets KO'd by both Junior and Justin Tuffer in the same year. Like, what a crazy, what crazy matchmaking, honestly. The UFC were like, this guy got KO'd by this guy's bigger brother. Let's see if little brother can too. It might have been a similar time as well. Like, so Justin KO'd him a minute 5, Junior KO'd him a minute 24. Justin Tuffer got him with the counter left. Junior Tuffer got him with the counter right. With the right hook, sorry. So yeah, fucking hell, man. Like, yeah, what else can you say about that? Good performance from Junior Tuffer. Got a performance bonus, which he deserved. So, which is good to see. It's good to see Junior Tuffer back on track. Still think he could have beat Mo Usman on damage, because damage being the scoring criteria. But yeah, hopefully Junior Tuffer makes that move down to light heavyweight now, which I'd like to see. But I guess we'll see what he does. Then moving on, we had Aaron Blanchfield versus Talia Santos. It was a real shaky first round for Aaron Blanchfield here, but like Talia Santos was having a lot of success in the first round, but Aaron Blanchfield eventually came back towards the end of the round, got a takedown, but still just clearly lost the first round. But then yeah, grinded out the last 2 rounds. And Talia Santos was honestly probably one of her worst matchups. So to see Aaron Blanchfield get the win here is pretty impressive. She called for a title shot. Maybe she'll get that. Talia Santos is a pretty good win to have. So maybe yeah, maybe Blanchfield can fight the winner of Grasso Shevchenko. I wouldn't mind that. And then moving on, we have Rinya Nakamura versus Fernie Garcia. yeah, this fight just yeah, I told you, Rinya Nakamura was clearly going to win this fight all day. Just he can either go out there and knock out Fernie Garcia, or he can just wrestle him and fucking ragdoll him around. And yeah, Rinya Nakamura just ragdolled Fernie Garcia for 3 rounds. That's all there was to it, really. Just complete domination from Rinya Nakamura. This guy's a good prospect. Like I say, he's got the power to just KO anyone, and if need be, he can just go out there and fucking grind him out. So yeah, he's gonna be dangerous, I reckon, in that bantamweight division. Unfortunate for Fernie Garcia, he's probably gonna get cut here, but yeah, good performance from Rinya Nakamura. And then moving on, we had a glory kickboxing match between Giga Chikadze and Alex Caceres. uh, Giga Chikadze just yeah, clearly just outstruck Alex Caceres for 3 rounds. Really good performance. Alex Caceres didn't really come with the best game plan here, but still, Giga Chikadze gets it done. He's landing that left hook at will, landing big strikes, going to the body, getting good leg kicks. And yeah, Alex Caceres just didn't have anything for him, it appears. But yeah, good performance by Giga. And yeah, he called out Yair Rodriguez, so yeah, that'd be a good fight to make next. And then we had Anthony Smith versus Ryan Spann. You know, Anthony Smith, he's back. He gets the win. Not a good performance by Anthony Smith. Almost got finished in that second round. Ryan Spann almost got him out of there. Also took his eye. Literally, Anthony Smith's eye was completely swollen shut. But yeah, Ryan Spann didn't capitalize on it, and Anthony Smith gets the win there. And then we had the main event, Max Holloway versus the Korean Zombie. Yeah, by the way, I'm just skipping through these fights because obviously I made individual videos on them, so I'm not going to go into like in depth on these fights. But yeah, Max Holloway versus the Korean Zombie. Honestly, a fun fight. Korean Zombie came forward, brawled a little bit. Max Holloway just seemed to hurt the Korean Zombie with every big shot he landed, which leads me to believe that Alexander Volkanovski probably took the Korean Zombie's chin in their fight last year, just because, yeah, the Korean Zombie took so much damage against Volkanovski. So, yeah, to see Max Holloway just dropping him at will makes me, yeah, think he took too much damage there. But honestly, good performance. The Korean Zombie has nothing to be ashamed about in that performance. He came forward. He landed some big shots on Max Holloway. Like, he was looking pretty good. He didn't look washed like people thought he was against Volkanovski. He honestly he looked refreshed, rejuvenated. It just his chin wasn't there anymore. But Max Holloway just kept dropping him with big shots, and he had him in a DAS at one point, but the Korean Zombie managed to escape it. And yeah, just good performance from Max Holloway. I'd like at the end of the day, everyone expected Max Holloway to win this, so it's not really a surprise what happened. But the fact that he flatline KO'd the Korean Zombie was a bit shocking. Like, out of all the ways I would have expected Max Holloway to win, it wasn't like flatlining the Korean Zombie. But I did say Max Holloway's power is really underrated. He doesn't have pillow hands like people say. He genuinely has pop to his punches. He 50% his shots, I believe, just like Nick Diaz used to do. Like, Nick Diaz has pop to his punches, but he doesn't put 100% on all of his punches. It's how he keeps that high pace and has that such good cardio is because he's not trying to take your head off with every shot. But Max Holloway has power. I've been saying it, and he showed that because he literally flatlined the Korean Zombie. But yeah, good performance there. The Korean Zombie retired afterwards, uh, which I think is a good decision. He's taken so much damage. But yeah, thank you, the Korean Zombie, for all the good memories, all the fun fights you've given us over the years, and enjoy retirement. He's got a fucking legion of fighters he's going to be coaching, so don't think the Korean Zombie's going to be out of the presence of the UFC. We're going to be seeing him around in the corner of fighters for years to come. Because yeah, this guy has a whole team that he's got, so Coach Korean Zombie. We'll be seeing him. Maybe we'll see him coach someone to a UFC championship one day. Who knows? But yeah, you know, he's not done in martial arts. He might not be a competitor, but he'll be coaching. So that's good to see that he'll have something to do. So yeah, respect to the Korean Zombie, respect to Max Holloway. But this event was really good. I enjoyed the event. I'm not gonna lie, I did fall asleep a few times just because I guess I was a bit tired, but I rewatched the fights I missed. So yeah, it was a good card. And roll on next week. Cyril Gane versus Sergey Spivak. Sergey Spivak. He's a great fighter. But yeah, I'm excited to see Sergey Spivak versus Cyril Gane. That card should be good. I'm not looking forward to the time zone it's going to be on, but you know, the UK fans got to deal with this shit all the time, so I can't complain too much. But yeah, I think that's all I need to talk about. Uh, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, put on the notifications. What a workhorse day I've had, man. Like, I've put out so many videos the last like hour. Honestly, feel like a workhorse. So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like this video, and I'll catch you next time.